Here is my Mia Sheridan book collection. I have read 4 of her books, currently on my 5th one. She has to be my most favorite author. Currently on my 5th one, and I have loved every single book of hers. Her way of writing just moves my heart in a way that no other author can. Here are the books and what I think. Her trophy book, Archer's Voice. I'm so happy I started with this book for her. So happy. This book is like a staple for her. Has to be, like, in my opinion, her best book. This book is part of a trilogy, but she also bundles them in categories with other books. So that shows, like, this is her staple. She wants you to learn about Archer. She wants you to hear his story because it is amazing. So I'm gonna show you the one that's actually part of her trilogy. Second one in the trilogy is Travis. Travis is a family member of Archer, and then it is a spin-off. He is heavily involved in this story. Find out his story here. And you have Falling for Gage. This one has to be my number 2 in the series. Gage was awesome. The storyline was awesome. The female main character was great. It's just as compassionate and just as amazing. But this is actually the trilogy and how it goes. But if you look online, you will see this one in every bundle that she has. Grayson's Vows. Grayson and his female main character. It's like, have you noticed I say female main character? Because I always remember the guy's name. I never remember the female's names. They both went through so much, and one decided to view life a certain way while the other decided to view life a different way, and they teach each other, show each other, and grow from each other. And it's just like, wow, because what they went through was very, very similar. And this book is just showing you different points of views of how you can handle a situation. I'm currently reading this one, Most of All You. I got confused on the title. I had to look it up because I'm like, is it Most All of You or Most of All You? Like, I was so confused. I had to look it up. The beginning, for a second, I thought I had to DNF it, not because the writing was bad, but because, like, there was a child involved. And so I'm just like, but then that cleared up pretty quickly. So I was able to get through the first chapter. And they just introduced the MMC, and I'm just like, oh, his story. I already know it's gonna be a beautiful story. I have so many of her books on my TBR. I was adding them on my Amazon wish list. So if you haven't read any of these, I highly recommend them. Any of her books, honestly, if you don't even hear anything about them, but you just see that it is her writing, get it, read it, especially if you're a die-hard hopeless romantic. Read them. You will not be disappointed. Happy reading.